So, Burnice's story, A Stroke of Luck, is now out. Honestly, I don't think we see too much of her in the actual story quest, so I'm kind of glad they do expand on her. And possibly Piper, who's in the front cover, so I'm hoping... these two are, like, the ones who, within the Sons of Caledon, don't get a lot of screen time. Like, literally the most I know about Piper is that she's, like, the mom friend. She's, like, the... kind of like the granny of the group, even though she's fairly young. And Burnice is very like, although she is empty head, no thoughts, absolutely just vibing. She does own the bar, I think. And then other than that, absolutely no idea, other than that one Burnice trailer that started going viral. And that's all I know about them. So I hope we get to see a little bit more about what they're actually about. Begin agent story. All right, let's do this. Let's see. I don't like that her eye is the only thing that's red after the flashes. Like, damn, that's scary. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what's going on. Is this not voiced? Okay. We never see you two proxies out here in the outer ring. Did you guys come to hang out with us? I guess you could say that. Normally they start off with a different intro, right? Normally it's a cutscene, like a special scene or something like that. Well, we're here for a specific task, not just to hang out. Wise and I have been visiting all our agents to update everyone on our standards for the new commission. Because money's too tight these days, so we're taking on small commissions now too. Do legendary proxies like you two still have money worries? I guess it ain't easy making a living in New Eridu. But now that you mention it, Burnice, didn't someone contract you to collect supplies inside the hollows? Oh yeah, that's true. It's really easy commission. If you're up for it, we could get it done while you're here. What? Now? And here I was thinking little old me could get some extra shut-eye. Great! Burnice and Piper, you're the best. We'll go back and get things ready. See you inside the hollow. Great! So, Piper and I will see you down in the hollow then. And once we're all done, I'll treat everyone to some nitro fuel. Burnice's initiative is incredible. After taking on her commission, we dive straight into the hollow. They said no story mode, I guess? Like, we just go in to the hollows? I know they made the change where, like, there's not going to be that many of the TV screens anymore, but, like, ooh, this is a jump. Barry, you see that? Wise is gonna... What? Wise is gonna that some contracts and make some money to pay for your power bill. That definitely was an issue with this translation and writing. Understood. Thank you, Master. Barry needs power. You're in a good mood today. Though your finances may be limited, Master, my power is not something I would advise cutting back on. If you wish to save money, I have compiled a list of second assistant's recent expenses. Oh no! Not you pull it out! Belle's shopping history! Hey! 1 trans fat snack from the convenience store 2 days ago. 7 game tokens at the arcade without even beating the top score yesterday. That's so rude. And today, buying snacks without me? I thought we were siblings. Siblings share snacks, right? You were busy then. Next time for sure, okay? For sure. Plus, I wasn't spending money recklessly. Those snacks were on sale. I used points to redeem those tokens. If only a fortune would fall right into our laps. Why can't Wise and I ever win the lottery? Let me guess. Because we didn't get any tickets. Anyway, you should use the Hollow Deep Dive system to do the commission, Wise. My support will be free, as usual. Thanks, Belle. At least I can rely on your sibling-free... I didn't click the commission. I'm glad I can rely on your things without needing to pay. Okay. Homie is just out here.
What was that just now? Piper, let's get down and find out. That weird enemy.
What?
We can't let our guard down. Get back!
I really like your play style. It's just fun. It's just a fun time.
You kid.
Hello?
Yeah,
Okay, maybe...
and for. It's tough. The flames follow my
It's
flow.
strange that the first part wasn't voiced, but then this inside voice is voiced. Hello? Maybe if I blocked, that would be probably a good idea. Oh, my timing was very off. Excuse me.
Hyper. Back up is here.
Oh, bro. I'm getting my ass beat.
Nothing to it. Yeah. Is it what? Where to go?
Okay, so it just disappeared.
Let's have some fun.
I did not realize she, like, went up into the air like that. That's kind of cool, actually. Will this gameplay convince me to get Burnice? I forget I can't burn tumbleweeds here. You must be destroyed. So, like, what exactly is this mission? We're just looking for,
Miss me?
the homie?
Why are you acting like you know it?
Why not? I do like that she has, like, that hold down in her E. Homie is not moving. That scares me, like, a lot.
Have a rest, Burnice. Let's have a nitro feel together.
Usually let's have a drink together. Well, nitro fuel, but same thing.
Looks like there's someone up ahead. Gotta take him out quick. Let's go.
Let's go. I like her voice. I love that she's so chill. She's like, don't want to deal with anything. I would like to leave. Oh, there's a whole ass person here. Hello?
Thank you. Looks like luck isn't...
Oh, girly pop.
Here they come again.
Let's run.
It's still not over?
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Be careful.
Thanks, darling.
Darling, oh my god. Every day, I am impressed by how bouncy this animation is.
Burnice, it's about time we wrap this up.
Alrighty. This is my latest formula. Bottoms up.
Please don't tell me this is a dream sequence or something. Oh, that's so sick.
Oh, thank you, little ones. And this cutie bamboo, of course.
Oh my gosh, she called me a cutie! Cutie bang?
Cutie bang boo?
Shut up, boys. Take the compliment.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. Just thank Burnice. Are you really fine? Getting attacked by ethereals at your age is no laughing matter.
She looks really tough and much more spirited than you, Piper.
Damn.
Such a sweet young lady. Keep it coming. I love hearing these things.
I hope I'll be as spirited as you are when I turn 90.
I'm not 90 years old. Burnice, is that your name? Thank you for rescuing me. I want to do something for you in return. Where do you work? I'll write you a thank you letter.
The music is not matching the vibe of this right now.
Getting a thank you letter for doing a good deed is so not rock and roll for a biker gang from the outer ring.
Oh, is that so? Then do you want money? I have a lot of it.
You got
No,
money?
Money can't convey my gratitude.
Wait, don't be so quick to decide.
That's crazy.
Burnice. Hey, Burnice, say something.
You're right. There's no need to give us money. Money was the furthest thing from our minds when we saved you. Please, just take care of yourself and live a healthy life until you're 90.
I want to live longer than that. But you really are a nice young lady. All right, then please take this. It'll bring you good luck.
Is that a lottery ticket?
I wonder if someone's gonna win the lottery.
I grabbed one while passing by the store. The friendly clerk there chose the numbers for me.
Oh, that's so rigged, bro. That's a rigged number ticket.
My palms started getting hot when I purchased it, so I think it's a lucky ticket. I've lived more than enough years to know that this is a sign of Lady Luck smiling at me. I'm sure it's worth at least 2 million.
Whoa! 2 million? Oh, I'm gonna fill a swimming pool with nitro fuel and make Piper teach me how to swim!
You don't know how to swim. Well, you guys live in the desert, so I don't think you guys necessarily need to know how to swim.
But I don't know how to swim either. Is it already getting to your head?
Burnice stays to watch the supplies while Piper and the proxy escort the old lady out of the hollow from the nearest exit.
Proxy. Are we thinking the same thing?
The lottery ticket? Well, actually, I'm thinking about Burnice, but also the lottery ticket?
About the lottery ticket getting to Burnice's head?
Of course. Bernice's endearing quality is her unwavering optimism. That's what I love about her. So I don't want to see her feeling down. Reality always brings you down, doesn't it? Though it's a pain, I'll take it upon myself to remind her of the reality.
Damn! Piper, are you okay? Do you need therapy, girly pop?
Hey, you're back! Guess what I'm thinking about? 3, 2, 1. That's right! I'm thinking about how we should split that huge prize of 2.5 million between the 3 of us.
Girly, did we submit the lottery ticket yet? Do we know about how much money we're gonna win?
We only left for 10 minutes and the prize money has already grown by an imaginary 500,000? I wish my stocks could do that.
Bro, me too.
Oh, I thought you'd be happy, Piper. Didn't you always like discussing the lottery with other truck drivers?
It's not the actual tickets we love. It's the prize money. Bernice, listen to me. Lottery tickets are a mix of statistics and pure dumb luck. But in the end, it's 95% statistics and 5% the dark side of society. Got it?
I hate that she's right, though.
I don't get it at all!
Me!
I hope you never do. It's too complicated for me to explain in detail. But a bet casually placed with numbers picked by the store, you might have a slim chance of winning a small prize. A big prize? No way.
But the results haven't been announced yet. It's too early to say there's no way.
Don't give me one of those sports comic book lines like, the opponent's at their match point, but we haven't lost yet. Anyone who's made a bet knows miraculous victories only happen in comics.
Unless you just happen to be a part of a game that does the same thing.
Let me take a look at the ticket. The time on the ticket's still there, so it should be for tonight's draw.
Oh, on TV? Cool. Can't wait.
Hey, Proxy, I need to talk to you. It's practically impossible for this ticket to win, but I don't want Burnice to be alone when she gets disappointed. Burnice, let's head over to the video store on 6th Street to watch the draw, okay? We can watch it together.
It feels so short without the TV section, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the TV sections were so integrated to the other stories that it was kind of just like, just doing the story and immediately like jumping into it. Like, don't get me wrong, I like that it's very like, you go from one place to another place. There's no like filler stuff in it. But if the pacing just feels way off now because of that, like, there's no build up to like the beginning part of the story, but maybe that's just me not being used to it. Wise, welcome back. Burnice and Piper should be here soon. They must be taking a look around 6th Street right about now. Want to go look for them? I'm being sent on an errand quest to go look and find these 2 people that may or may not burn down the rest of the street. Oh, actually, they're fine. They're just at the convenience store. Hey, buddy. What's going on? You find Burnice chatting with Piper outside the convenience store. It's 1 free bottle! Piper, check it out. I just bought this nitro fuel and won another bottle free. My luck's so good today, I'm sure to hit the jackpot on the lottery. That's not how it works. These are two isolated incidents. Why can't we just trust in the science? Ho, Proxy! I've already made my mind up. We're splitting the jackpot between the three of us. So why don't you start thinking about what you'll put your winning towards? Nothing in this world ever happens quite as planned. Bro, Wise also needs some therapy, but you're right. Proxy, don't even bother. I've already given up trying to rain on her parade. In fact, she's like a sauna or something. The more and more I rain, the hotter she gets. Hey, yo! That is certainly an image. We've tried our best, haven't we? Now all we can do is let the cold rain of reality teach Burnice a lesson. I feel like this lesson is going to be taught later on, and less so about the winning lottery thing. Is the lottery about to begin? Why don't you head back first, Proxy? Piper and I will come find you at the store after we finish this nitro fuel. Y'all can't drink at my place? Like, they're drawing the lottery soon. Let's head back to the video store. Y'all can't drink in my place? Like, come on, just get a bunch of, like, nitro fuel? I don't know. Is nitro fuel beer in this scenario? Like, just grab a few drinks, come in the back. Just don't make a mess. We all good? Here are the winning numbers for this week's lottery. They only read out one number at a time. I can't take this. That's how they do this lottery. The more numbers you can match, the more you win. Ah, is that right? You know everything, Piper. I had no idea. I don't think there's a single thought in that brain of yours right now. Stop flattering me and watch the TV draw. The first few numbers are all the same. Do you think this ticket can really hit the jackpot? Here's to hoping. Don't get too excited. The prize pool is only tiny right now. Barely enough to cover 3 cups of tea milk. That's still a lot, depending on where you're going for your boba. Like, that's $15. I'll take $15. Only 3 cups of tea milk? That means Wise and Belle would have to share a cup. No way. Come on, prize money. Grow, grow, grow. At least give us enough for a 4th cup. And the next number is... Hey, that's our number 2. 4 cups of tea milk. Hey, hold on a sec. Do we only need the last 2 numbers now? Have we matched all the other numbers? Our scrutinizers are now observing the drawing of the final 2 numbers. The final 2 numbers are... Huh? Aren't those numbers the same as our ticket? To all those who missed out tonight, don't lose heart. And to lucky winner, congratulations! Reports indicate that tonight's first prize jackpot has reached 3 million Denny's! Let us now once again give flowers and applause, our blessings and our envy to those lucky winners.
What?
We won?
We really won. And it's the jackpot of 3 million.
Okay, but so it would depend on like how many other people guess. It's still a very unlikely number, but that jackpot would be split between multiple other people, right?
3 million Denny's? Whoa, that's a big number! We'll get 1 million each!
Huh? Wait, you were serious when you said that you planned to split the prize with us?
Of course! She gave it as a thanks to all 3 of us. So obviously, the prize should be split evenly among us.
Bernice.
Huh? What is it?
It's nothing. You're such a good kid, Bernice.
Aww. Am I included too?
I'm included too? I really didn't do much apart from being a cute bang-boo.
Woo?
But if you insist, then I won't refuse.
What's with the sudden praise? I just did what anyone would do. You 2 would do the same in my shoes, right?
I don't know about the proxy, but my heart is likely as grimy as a truck's exhaust pipe. Whereas
Damn.
Bernice's heart shines like a truck's headlights.
The sexiest part of a truck isn't the headlights. It's the engine. Oh, when will my heart be able to rumble like an engine?
What is this analogy?
It's so nice to be young. Anyway, according to the show, it looks like the prize money won't be given out for a while.
Oh my god, I have never seen her do that limp hand wrist. Is she, you know... I mean, at this point, all of them are, but...
Then, shall we get going, Piper? Thanks for everything, Proxy. We'll contact you when the prize money arrives.
I feel like the prize money will not arrive, and that will be the problem.
Oh, don't worry. This lottery ticket is too important to lose. I'll make sure to keep it safe.
Can't we submit it somewhere? Like, what do we do in order to claim it?
Hey, it's bad luck to say something like that. I should hold on to the ticket just to be safe.
Yeah, Piper should hold on to the ticket. Am I dreaming? Can I pinch you? The granny gave Burnice a lottery ticket to say thanks, and it just so happened to hit the 3 million Denny's jackpot? Splitting a 3 million Denny's jackpot 3 ways is also classic Burnice. I'm not so sure I could do the same. Whatever, there's no point in thinking about all of that right now. Tonight's theme is all about celebrating the 1 million Denny's windfall! It's time to treat ourselves. Yeah, same! Proxy? Burnice, slow down. You're out of breath. What's up? I know we said we'd go claim our 3 million Denny's today, but something's gone wrong. And it's something I can't really handle myself. Can we talk inside? Someone stole the lottery. Afterward, you follow Burnice into the workshop. I'm sorry for getting a little emotional there for a second, but as things may not actually be that serious. But it's just that Piper has our lottery ticket and she's missing all day. No one can get a hold of her. Huh. Is that it? Absolutely. However, I'm still a little worried about Piper's safety, you know? She's been down in the hollow since yesterday testing out a vehicle, and seeing as we couldn't reach her, she might still be down there. What if something went wrong with the vehicle and she got trapped? Or what if she got too obsessed and... Let's take a look in the hollow and find Piper. It'll be fine. That's what I thought. Then I'll head down to the hollow and await your orders. Piper seems to have gone missing while running some vehicle tests in the hollows, and you're going in with Burnice to look for her. Let's get on the HDD. Don't worry, Wise. Leave it to me to... Don't worry, Master. I will do my utmost to support you. Of course, second assistant will also help. Hey! Let's all work together. For the 1 million in power funds that is incoming, I will do my best. You're not getting all 1 million, girly pop. When did she start using when did she learn how to use emotes? That's my question. I love her. Is she Clara now? Is that what's happening?
Piper! Where are you? Piper! Piper! Piper!
In all my years as a proxy, this is the first time I've ever seen somebody try to find someone with
marks from a
echolocation.
She must have been stopped here. She can't have gotten that far. She'll be able to hear. I knew it! How dare you lay a finger on Piper? I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
What happened? Burnice, Roxy, I'm surprised you guys managed to find me. I guess some people must have found out it was the lottery. Rumors started getting out of hand until someone kidnapped me for the lottery ticket. That's too much! We ought to find them and give them a piece of our mind! I'm sure we can come to a mutual understanding. We talk things through. I don't know about that. What type of talking are we talking about? Like talking as in talking? Or are we talking as in like fighting talking?
Piper! Oh, they didn't hurt you, did they?
Ha! Those greenhorns couldn't hurt a flea. If they didn't threaten to scratch Steel Tusk, I wouldn't have given them the time of day.
I'm assuming Steel Tusk is the vehicle you were talking about. Also, can we... Oh, wait, can we ride the Steel Tusk? Like... I want to go in a car.
Actually, I've seen them somewhere before. They're just folks trying to make ends meet in the outer ring.
So they also need like a big break as well. I'm guessing that's what's the narrative they're trying to push.
The final act begins now.
Man, as much as I want to get... I wish that, like, for the agent stories, they let you trial test it, but then also use some of your own characters. instead of just using, you know, theirs by themselves?
Boss, I already told you. We're facing Burnice and Piper from the Sons of Caledon. They're too much for us to handle.
But a real man fights against the impossible.
That's some wild, outdated stuff, like some machismo shit that I don't understand. But you know.
That lottery ticket will not only cover my ex-wife's child support, but also help protect our lands.
I wonder if they're gonna go the route of like Burnice being sad for them and just be like, here, have half the million, you know?
Impressive! Using someone else's lottery ticket to pay for your own child support. And you're still worried about protecting your land? What a hero. I'm sure your child would be proud.
Trust me, Burnice doesn't mean any harm. That's just the way she talks.
She wasn't being threatening at all. She was just being nice.
I know I may not be a good father, but I grew up in the Outer Ring, and I love these lands to the depths of my soul. I loved my wife too, but these lands remain my greatest love.
Well, wait, loved as in, is she dead, or like you no longer love her? Because those are two very different things.
I'll protect it with my life. Even if some crazy fuel maniac with $1 billion in prize money plans to buy the entire area as her own fuel testing site, I'll fight till the bitter end.
What?
Who's this fuel maniac who sounds even greater than me? Could you introduce me to them?
Burnice, please.
I think he's talking about the rumored version of you.
Huh? Me? I would never do that! But now that you mention it, who do I buy the Outer Rings lands from? Well, also, the prize isn't even $1 billion. It's just $3 million.
It's just $3 million, you know.
Just $3 million. If I had that kind of money, my child support would.
Boss, now's not the time to be talking about child support. It seems you've fallen for the most extreme version of the rumor, but she doesn't actually have any such plans.
Oh, but now that I think about it, setting fire to the Outer Ring sounds pretty cool.
Burnice!
Take it easy, Burnice. We're just about to clear up the misunderstanding.
I guess we came here for nothing. We came here with empty stomachs, hoping to make a killing with that lottery ticket. But it seems we'll be going home still hungry.
It's alright, boss. It doesn't matter if we didn't get the money. The other's low blood sugar has improved tremendously. It won't be like last time when Dickie fainted in that ethereal nest.
Oh, wait. Just wait a minute. You're the ones who came charging at us. But now you're trying to put on a sad, starving act? Now we're the bad guys? Hey, Burnice, say something.
Okay, I've decided.
She's gonna give the money to them, huh?
Dare I ask what you've decided?
To provide self-service snacks during the first Burnice Cup 7 days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival, of course.
The
A heart
what?
needs more than nitro fuel to keep pumping.
Did I miss something? The first what?
The first Burnice Cup 7 days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival.
What's that?
She just wants to hold a party, bro.
I haven't mentioned it to you? Oh, I don't think I have. Well, it's all right. I can just tell you now. I plan to use my 1 million to buy different flavors of premium nitro fuel and drink with everyone in the Outer Ring for 7 days and nights straight. What do you think? I'm sure everyone will love it.
Bro, everyone's gonna be so hammered after that whole week of drinking.
Are you serious? Free nitro fuel and snacks? And we're all invited?
Boss, you're not dreaming. It's a promise straight from Burnice of the Sons of Caledon.
Yep, that's right. You can even bring along your ex-wife and daughter. Oh, wait. How old is your daughter?
Let's not serve drinks to the underage children, please.
It was her 4th birthday yesterday.
She ain't drinking, bro.
Then I'll book her a ticket for the 20th Burnice Cup!
If only I knew you were planning to do such a good deed with your winnings. What have I done? I actually tried to rob a charitable angel like you guys trying to rob a saint! If we weren't so tired from hunger, we'd be tossing you into the air and cheering right now!
Wow, I want to get tossed up in the air. Next time you see me, you have to toss me. It's a promise.
Of course we will! We'll get going then.
Bye! Proxy said the nearest hollow exit is over there.
She is so... Like, I know she's supposed to be, like, this empty-headed character, but, like, unintentionally, she becomes the smartest character in this whole group. Burnice smiles as she waves vigorously, sending off the gangsters, who are supporting each other as they walk off.
Did you hear that? They want to throw me up in the air and cheer! Everyone here is so nice.
But also, Girly Pop, she almost tried to kill, Piper for the lottery ticket, so...
I don't know what to say. Proxy?
What a touching scene, I suppose.
What a touching scene. But Burnice, you said you wanted to spend all of it on a nitro fuel party? Were you serious?
Absolutely. I've been wanting to do it since before I had $1 million. Oh, everyone's gonna be so happy. Don't tell me you want my idea. You can host a nitro fuel party, but it can't be called the Burnice Cup. You've got to come up with your own name.
I would rather put into stocks.
We would never consider doing something like that. Compared to you, the Proxy and I are normal people. As ordinary as they come.
I don't know about normal, but I wouldn't spend $1 million on drinking, considering I cannot drink.
We have lots of things we want to do and spend our money on. That's why we'll spend our money on improving our own lives. Right, Proxy?
I can agree with that. I don't know. I think if I like won $1 million, I put at least like half of it into stocks to like make more money, and then the other half would be like probably getting stream upgrades, and then seeing if my friends need anything, I can buy them stuff. Ooh, if I could put a down payment on a house, maybe this is too adult. Now I wish I had $1 million. Maybe I'm thinking a little too far. After finding Piper, everyone returns to 6th Street. Wow, I redeemed it! They really transferred $1 million Denny's into my account! Happy days are here again! The last time I was this happy was when that mommy dog in the outer ring brought her puppies over to me! 1 million. It's like a dream come true. A few more of these and I wouldn't feel like doing honest hard work anymore. That's crazy, bro. What are you gonna do? Become Amazon? Become Bezos? Take the labor of others and use them for your own profit? Wait, you guys all get $1 million Denny's? Yeah, Piper told me you got crazy high taxes in the city, but you'll still get a couple 100,000 or something like that, right? That hurt me to my soul. New York City taxes are crazy, bro. Oh, shut up. We got $700,000 in taxes? Bro, I'm so hurt right now. We only got around 300,000 Denny's. Oh. This is really, you know. But hey, you can always come to the outer ring, you know. Hey, don't sweat it. It's 300,000 Denny's. That's a good enough. A huge chunk of Denny's, right? We've all been through the awkward scene where you struggle to find the last 237 Denny's at the restaurant. Wait, you haven't? I have. Just like finding pennies and like, it's like, oh, I don't have enough and you only accept cash. Man, those taxes though, that $700,000 in taxes. That's so fun. Burnice means any boost in your balance is a good thing. It'll help ease your financial pressure a bit. It will, but I'm thinking of like Denny's and like dollar bills, right? In like, at least in New York City, $300,000 isn't even enough to like, in most places, get a house, you know, or even like a condo or an apartment. Renting would be fine, but like if you wanted to own your own place, I don't think it would be enough, which is kind of sad. I'll shoot ahead and hit up Turbo. That old brat Enzo said a truck like Steel Tusk is a waste of his best oil. Let's see if he says the same things to some cold hard cash. I also booked an appointment to meet up with my fuel supplier. Looks like I can buy her lunch today. I'm gonna go back and talk to my sister. Cool, let's split up then. And Proxy, tell me when you get back home safe. Okay, behind me is the store. They literally live around the corner. Could you show me a little concern instead? No, literally, like, our house is behind us, bro. After the discussion, Burnice and Piper leave. The engine is cursed at 3 previous owners? What? You gotta admit the horsepower is incredible. The more you say that, the more I'm itching to try it. I'm sorry, the what is cursed? Homie, say that again? All have fallen girly pop. Are you sure? Okay, I'm going to leave you to that. That is terrifying. Good luck with that. Where's Belle? Belle! The government took all of our money! That gang that was after Piper, Burnice sent them off with just a few words and 1,000,000 Denny's. That was impressive. In more than one way. Welcome back, Master. I have printed out a new Eridu unexpected income tax form for you. Below is the last month's power bill and an overdue fine. Barry, on a day of celebration like this, could you please talk about anything other than a depressing tax report? Anyway, great job, Wise. Our next mission is to get some rest. Piper, have you been feeling down lately? I don't know how to answer a blunt question like that. It's not that I'm down, it's just that nothing good's been coming my way, so I can't perk myself up. But that's just everyday life, and I'm used to it by now. But I want to see you smile, Piper! I have to smile just because you want to see me smile? What are you, the smile police? Bro, I love Piper so much. Uh-oh, Piper is in such a terrible mood, not even I can make her happy. Wait, I got it. Every time you're with the proxy, you always look really happy. I'll shoot them a DM asking if they'll come out to the outer ring. Oh my god. Wait, we can Riz up... I'm joking. No, please don't Riz up Piper, actually.
Hey, Proxy. How have you been?
I'd rather not Riz up Piper and just give her a hug. Just like, are you okay? Like, let's get you some therapy. Like, we'll book a session right now, you know? A lot of things have happened.
A lot of things have happened. Just don't ask.
What happened? Ugh, the atmosphere is so heavy, it's like a fly got stuck to a mousetrap. What happened to the smile you had when leaving with the 1,000,000 that day?
An adult's smile vanishes with their money.
Ow! Yes, but also ow!
It's gone? 1,000,000 is still a huge sum after tax. But it's gone already? I know you've been modifying Steel Tusk. Did you make it run on Denny's or something?
Not quite, but close. You know, I've been trying to improve Steel Tusk's performance. So once I had the money, I immediately started searching for the best parts on the market. That's when someone contacted me, saying there was a top-of-the-line truck engine that came from a source with an interesting backstory.
The cursed one?
Oh, it was such a beauty. I bought it as soon as I saw it. Didn't even haggle. Burnice, you were there at the test drive after we installed it on Steel Tusk, right?
Oh, I remember. Steel Tusk won't lose to any vehicle in a contest of speed now. Too bad it ran out of gas after just 3 kilometers.
3
I
kilometers?
driven it for the entire day.
You ran out of gas after 3 kilometers? Bro, you are running this thing on Denny's. Holy shit.
That's the problem. I used premium fuel, but the engine's design sacrifices efficiency for power. With a heavy truck and cargo, even a full tank only lasts 3 kilometers.
Yeah, Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency does seem to have a problem. 3 kilometers. Ugh, that's like a school bus.
Obviously, I had to do something about it. I even considered reinstalling the old engine, but I knew I couldn't go back after I put my hands on its steering wheel and got a taste of its speed. So, I needed another solution. Call me desperate, but I bought every exotic energy-saving part I could find on the market, consulted an expert who charged 10,000 dennies per hour, and even tried to modify the engine myself.
$10,000 an hour? I wish I could make like that much for a freelance. What the heck?
Well, long story short, I spent all that money for nothing.
That's so touching. You're like a husband who won't give up on his terminally ill wife.
Don't say my wife. No, I mean, don't say my truck is terminally ill.
Your wife, though. That's your wife, though. All my money's gone, too.
I don't know if this will make you feel better, Piper, but I've also used up that prize money already.
You too, Proxy? I know you citizens of New Eridu pay several times more tax than us, but even then, how expensive could it be to modify your little car?
There's too much to pay for and too little money. I lent it to a friend to invest. Crypto scheme!
I didn't modify my car, but there wasn't much money left after paying the ridiculously high tax on my overdue power bill. What's more, my friend wanted to borrow some money to invest.
Why is this into crypto? Well, his friend is into crypto and you lent him money to do crypto?
I think people in our situation should just stay away from investments, let alone lending money to a friend to invest. On the bright side, the prize money hasn't disappeared, it's just turned into an IOU. Stay positive and hopeful like Burnice, and maybe one day you'll see the money again?
I don't know about that. Aw, thanks for the compliment.
I wasn't... fine. I was complimenting you. It looks like you used your prize money in the best way possible. The Proxy and I both thought this money could change our lives, but the happiness didn't last, and life feels even more difficult now. The Proxy has to worry day and night about the return on investment, while I constantly worry about how long Steel Tusk can keep running. How did this happen? Burnice, what was on your mind when you spent that money?
What was on my mind? Huh. I don't think there was anything on my mind, really.
There usually
How
isn't.
come you always notice things in life that need changing? Oh, is it because you're smart and observant? I have everything I want. I have fuel, nitro fuel, and the best friends in the world.
Oh,
When something new comes up, I'll take it in stride. Like how you were new to me, Proxy, but now we're friends. And I know that you like me for me, so I don't need to change anything about myself. Not that I would. Not for you, anyone, or anything. That's why I'm dragging you two along with me to complete commissions, even though I know you're both in a bad mood. Maybe you'll cheer up after getting some action.
let's go.
Fine. I gotta work hard for next month's power bill.
Oh, it didn't even cover this month's power bill? Girly pop. Girly pop. I cannot believe. Last time Burnice held her first Burnice Cup Unlimited Drinking Festival, you had something urgent come up and couldn't make it, Proxy. That's a shame. Those were some really crazy days. Burnice brought out all her stock with her own money, giving the Sons of Caledon enormous clout. Lucy capitalized on it, making a mint-selling hot dogs juice. Oh, I thought that was hot dog juice. Selling hot dogs juice and souvenirs to visitors. I thought she was dead-ass selling hot dog water. Burnice probably wasn't thinking about any of that when she promised to use her money to cash to buy nitro fuel for everyone. That's life. Damn, she already had the party? I didn't get to go? Maybe that's what the trailer was. Like, that's the drinking festival.
Piper, get yourself together!
I'm totally together.
You sound totally together. How drunk are you is now a new question I have. Oh, this guy's back.
What was that just now?
Let's catch up with them.
Oh, look, Piper. It's that strange enemy again.
Can't let our guard down.
Hello, can we aim at the right? You know what? Never mind.
I bite.
Final warning!
No use resisting.
Yep.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? The final act begins now.
Oh, I thought that he dodged, and I was going to be very upset.
Want some more?
Oh, sheesh, that's a lot of assault damage.
Where'd they go?
Why are you trying to lead me somewhere? Where are you going? Boxes. Yeehaw! Homie, I'm just trying to destroy boxes. Do you have to show up? Like, no one asked. No one literally asked. Hello, can I group y'all?
I'll make it painless.
We meet again, ya big lump. Miss me?
Wait. Don't you think this all feels strangely familiar?
Oh, like deja vu?
Huh? Does it? Mind your manners.
I wonder if we'll get rescued by by the granny again, like she'll be on top or something. I feel like this is a dream sequence because this feels wild.
I bite. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Is that somebody up ahead?
Hello? She's back.
Wouldn't be surprised if there was.
Nope, that's a whole different dude.
Oh, thank you, kind-hearted youngsters. And this cutie Bang Boo, of course.
The lines are the same. What is happening?
Cutie Bang Boo.
Again?
Wait, is it just me, or does it seem like this old man is about to pull out a lottery ticket to show his gratitude?
How did you know? I haven't taken out the lucky lottery ticket I use as my lucky charm yet.
I knew it!
What's going on?
Is this one of those pranks that you kids are into these days? Or was I right all along about the impending doom of the world and the new Eridu government monitoring everyone?
Well, I don't know about... Wait, you guys don't have smart tech right now, so...
Wow, it's a wonderful thing. Calm down first. At the very least, I can guarantee that I, Burnice, am not a government agent. I can't vouch for the two next to me, though.
Hey, I'm not a government agent.
Hey, you've known us for ages. Vouch for us.
Oh, fine. Since you look like my first love when she was young, I'll take your word for it. Here, take this lottery ticket. It'll bring you good luck.
I don't like that sentence. Since you look like my first love when she was young. Ew! I'm sorry. No.
Thanks! Is this a miracle lottery ticket that can win 3 million?
A miracle? Miracles are worth so much more than just 3 million. Since I started carrying this lottery ticket, I've never had a bad day. Such an incredible streak of luck is worth more than 30 million.
And then, Girly Pop, why are you in the hollows?
Amazing! Is 30 million enough to transform a volcano into a nitro fuel fountain?
30 mil? I don't need that much. 10 million is more than enough to solve all of Steel Tusk's problems.
I'm sorry, you need 10 mil in order to fix your car's issues? Weren't you trapped by ethereals just now?
You were just calling for help from a pile of ethereals. Don't you think you're pushing it by saying you're incredibly lucky?
But I really can sense a lucky energy from this lottery ticket. It feels warm and sticky.
Ew, don't say that, Burnice! Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Can I just, like, close this game? I think that's his sweaty hair. Ew! Anyway.
That's probably the old man's hand sweat. Come to your senses, Burnice.
Or other things, I don't know, but ew!
Proxy, stop overthinking things. This 30 million could ease all the hardships of an adult's weary life. Now's the time to celebrate. If I were in the car, I'd be honking like mad.
Your pupils have become Denny signs!
Oh no. Piper's pupils have become Denny signs. I've only ever seen that happen to one person before.
Extremely excited, the two escort the old man out of the hollow through the nearest exit. I don't think they would win it the second time.
I'm going to be the goddess of a volcanic lake filled with nitro fuel. Did you drop this bottle of vintage drink? Or that glass of dearest special?
Steel Tusk, wait for me. I'll never give up on you. I'll make you the best truck in the history of the Outer Ring.
Don't just stand there, Proxy. The live broadcast of the lottery is over, but we can still check the winning numbers in a newspaper.
I don't think that we would win this one.
Burnice and I will look for a newspaper. We'll wait for you to come and witness this miracle moment.
I don't know about this, because this is Act 3, and I don't think we can exceed this plot from here. Yeah, this tabloid paper has its own lottery section. I bought it because there's a special analysis inside that records all the previous winning numbers. 30 million, 30 million, 30 million! You two are getting your hopes up a little high. My hands are shaking so hard right now. Even more than that time I dreamt that I couldn't find the bathroom. Proxy, could you please check those numbers for us? 30 million, 30 million, 30 million, please, come on. Let me open up the newspaper. I don't think we won, girly pop. Are you sure you want to open it? Yes? It's open. Are you sure you want to check the winning numbers? Yes. They're the winning numbers. Are you sure you want to check them against it? Are you gonna... Is this gonna keep stalling? The winning numbers are... These match up exactly. This ticket has won the jackpot of 30 million Denny's. Bro, this... I'm sorry. What are we... Like, money launderer? Like, how? No, wait. Is this a joke? How's that even possible? Sometimes lightning really does strike twice in the same place. Check it again. These match up exactly. These tickets have won the jackpot of 30 million Denny's. Huh? Okay, what? But wait, why is the dialogue like... I'm sorry, what was that dialogue tree? Why did it keep going back?
Proxy, do you have any good news for us?
What if I said I have bad news?
I have both good news and bad news. I strongly suggest that you hear the bad news first.
No, I want to hear the good news first. I think it's about time something good happened in my life.
You literally won the last lottery.
I want to hear the good news too. I'm the type who always hears the good news first.
We won 30 million.
We won the 30 million jackpot.
I knew it!
I knew it!
There's still the bad news.
I don't want to spoil the party, but there's still the bad news. The ticket was issued more than a year ago. I checked the conditions, and the redemption period is 1 year.
Well,
the redemption period ended 1 month ago, which means the prize money has been returned to the pool.
No way! So you're saying we have no claim to the 30 million anymore? If you think about it from another perspective, maybe the 3 million we won before is part of this 30 million!
I think that's the case, actually.
What do you think, Piper? Does thinking about it like that make you feel better?
I think she's lost it.
That's more like it! There's nothing I love more than Piper's joyful smile and infectious laughter!
Is it? I think she might cry soon. Are you good?
Piper? You okay? I totally understand your disappointment. You don't need to force yourself.
I knew it. There's no such thing as a free lunch. I once thought I understood everything, but now I know that I don't understand anything at all. Sorry, Steel Tusk. I'll reinstall your old engine and return to my old life. What's wrong with that? After all, the characters all return to their old lives at the end of adventure stories.
Oh my god, Piper! We need to get you the therapy stack!
I don't understand. But I'm sure about one thing. You mustn't reinstall the old engine. What will I do with the new fuel formula I spent all night researching if you do that?
What's that? You have a new fuel formula?
Oh, didn't I tell you? While thinking about Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency issue after our last test drive, it hit me. Why not tackle a fuel problem with a fuel-related solution, instead of making hardware modifications? I already tested the effects of my new formula with Steel Tusk this morning.
How did it go?
I guess it was okay. It consumed about 10% more fuel than the old engine. I added a little more of the good stuff to the formula. But the cost increases a bit too. But I'm sure you'll be okay with it if it means Steel Tusk can perform at its best.
Oh, you're right. This solves Steel Tusk's fuel consumption problem.
I know. What you want to do most right now is to test it out, right? I should have enough of the test fuel to fill up the tank. I'll fill it up now. It won't be long.
Can we get to test it? Burnice runs off cheerfully while Piper looks on with mixed feelings.
She's so amazing. The charm of a return to everyday life ending. Perhaps it's because the everyday includes friends like Burnice and you, Proxy. Compared to suddenly getting rich and feeling lonely after a major life change, maybe this isn't so bad. No, I still really want to get rich. What should I do?
Our lives aren't that bad.
Don't you think it's too much torture to live with a delusion that you can get something for nothing?
Ow!
Our peaceful daily lives are worth cherishing because you never know when the peace will end.
Wise, what the fuck? I didn't need to get hit with reality like that.
That makes sense. Lady Luck might favor people who are content and pure-hearted like you, rather than a mercenary like me.
The tank is filled to the brim. Full speed ahead, Steel Tusk! Vroom, vroom.
She's so cute.
Well, I'm off now. You take care, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll be sure to call you the next time Burnice enters a hollow to save some old people.
Wise, welcome back. What a roller coaster of emotions. But despite getting let down by that lottery, Burnice helping Piper with her situation was still pretty sweet, right? Welcome back, Master. I'm just about to go into power saving mode. Before I go into power saving mode, please be advised, there is a customer in the video store. Please consider getting ready, Master. Speaking of the devil... Nicole! Proxy, I've got some amazing good news! Our little investment portfolio, well, we might have taken a lot of hits there for a while, but there's been a massive surge in price today that's paid off everything we invested and then some. Things are on the up and up for us. You're the crypto scammer! Anyway, that, you know what? Out of all the characters that could be a crypto scammer, Nicole would be the first one. Let me see. It's actually real. I feel weirdly touched to see this sum of ours that we invested away again. Hey, look, could you two think about the bigger picture instead? Check out this trend here, plus this analysis here. Breaking even is just the beginning. Striking it rich always happens overnight, and this is a chance to turn your life around. If you got any money lying around, you should shove it all into this. I was this close to pawning Billy at Turbo for some more You're about to pawn off Billy? And don't even ask if it was as staff or as a spare part. I didn't think about that, apparently. The point is, if you don't strike it while the iron's hot and invest a little more in this, you're gonna miss out. Come on, Proxy, I'm just waiting on your go-ahead. Can I have my money back, actually? After a short while. Not only did you not make any follow-up investments, you withdrew all of our capital. Actually, I get it. Witnessing that serendipitous experience with Burnice and Piper, it's enough to make you question everything you thought you knew about life. I really couldn't trust Nicole's investment instincts, actually. Can't argue with that. At least not until cutting hairs pays us back the money we're owed. Besides, there's more to life than just money. There's plenty of things we could do with faith in if it's just about making money. We're on the same page about this, right? Living a good life one step at a time. That's what's most important. But then again, what if Nicole's investment really did earn a stack of cash? Would your regrets keep you up at night, Wise? Just kidding. It's been a crazy day already. You get some rest, Wise. Huh, okay, so that's the end of the story. I'm going to be very honest. It was a good time while it lasted. It didn't leave a lasting impression on me. I think maybe because this was the first story out of all the other ones where we're just immediately sucked into the combat and there's not that much like spacing in between the actual story sections and then the combat sections. I felt like the story was a little short. It feels more like a children's bedtime story than it does with some of the other stories that we've experienced in Zenless Zone Zero. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that it's a children's story, so it's bad, right? There are very good children's stories. I just think that it was very short in comparison to a lot of the other stories we've experienced. And it's very much just like, this thing happens, and then we go to this thing. Oh, I guess here's the moral of the story. This is the ending. Wow, everything works out fine. I think maybe this time around, the moral of the story, air quotes, was a little bit too hammered on the head, specifically with chapter 3. It was very much just like, this is what happens in the story, and this is what you should take out of it. Even though there are parts where it feels like we should have been invested, like I felt like I should have been invested in Steel Tusk's repair, and I should have felt bad for Piper about spending that much money on her car repairs. But I didn't feel any of that because I don't think there was enough space between, oh yeah, we won the lottery, to I spent all of my money on Steel Tusk and now it's all gone and now I feel sad, you know? I did enjoy the fact that it was short, though. It was much easier to complete than some of the other stories. Like, some of the other stories are really, really long. And like, I don't wish for like ZZZ to become a yap fest, like in like very old I say old Genshin, but even current Genshin is a little bit of a yap fest. And like HSR, I'm specifically thinking of like Sunday's third like chapter within Penacony. That one was really long, and like I know they were trying to draw out certain points, but like it felt too long. This seemed a little bit too much on the other end, you know? It's a little too short for my liking for me to become invested in the story. So I hope they'll find a way to extend the story in a good way. And I'm not saying putting like filler or stuff like that to the point where there's a lot of just like text-based stuff and they're just yapping and like we don't really care about it. But I mean more like, if you're gonna remove like the TV section, maybe add a little bit more combat section instead, or maybe give more plot points that would pace out the story a little better compared to you get the inciting incident, you get the resolution to the inciting incident, and then there's like a little continuation of like, oh, maybe this happens at the end. But I feel like this story in particular is kind of okay. It's not good. It was a story that existed, and I don't think I'll remember this past doing this story. I do like Burnice and Piper's relationship, though, as like kind of foils of each other. Like, Burnice is so like energetic, empty-headed, does not think about the future, but she's just enjoying her life. Piper is this like super depressed granny who's not really a granny, and they work so well. I just love their interactions with each other and just like, I don't know, their own characteristics both by themselves and together. And I wish it was kind of shown. We do get a little bit of it, don't get me wrong, but I wish it was kind of shown more. This probably would help if the story was extended a little bit more. I hope we get to see Burnice and Piper again, at least in some of the later parts of the story, because I feel like they're very good characters and that they should be included in the next few stories, but I highly doubt they will, just because of the nature of gacha and like characters within gacha. But what did you guys think? Did you guys enjoy Burnice's story? Are you guys excited for maybe possible upcoming character stories without the HDD sections, like with the television and all that? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!